got a chance to make your dreams come true. You can live a life that's lived by few. Wake up, now make it a reality. Make it a reality, who you wanna be.
What's up, vlog? Recently I was having a conversation with a friend, and that conversation led me to the understanding that I have been pronouncing the word etc. wrong for the past umpteen years of my life. In this episode of Become Better Daily, I want to talk a little bit about creating psychological safety and kind of using this tension to learn and grow ourselves as learners. So as I shared before, I tweeted about it recently that I finally learned how to spell out etc. For all these years, I've just been using the abbreviation ETC, but it never spelled out the whole word. So some of you might say, well, you're crazy. Like, why didn't you know that? You should have known that. But instead of focusing on the fact that I didn't know, like, can we focus on the fact that I was comfortable enough to share my new learning out loud? One, on Twitter. I didn't have to, but I did share with my friend that that was the first time that I had really recognized that I've been pronouncing this word wrong all along. For some reason, I thought it was like an X in it. Who knows? Anyway, this goes back to the message for today, where we're in these spaces. We are trying to learn, not just adults, but even students too, how to create these psychologically safe spaces for people to feel comfortable enough to deal with the tensions that are going on in the room. Two tensions being, one, cognitive tension where you don't know the content, and the other is that psychological tension of participating where you reveal that you don't know something. Like, how do we, in what ways can we begin to create these spaces that allow for this tension and to kind of level the playing field for learning? Because ultimately, yes, a person could use Google or a dictionary or could look up the content on their own, but there's a level of understanding that goes along with the dialogue and discussion that happens when people feel comfortable and safe enough to share what they know and what they don't know. So anyway, food for thought as you create future learners and as you grow as learners. Consider ways to create this psychological safety where you're okay not knowing content and growing in that content, but also feeling safe enough to share what you don't know and being able to grow as a community of learners with the group that you're with. So future episodes will begin to kind of unpack that and break down some strategies and ways, but just wanted to put that on the table for food for thought today. Have an amazing day. Each day is a new opportunity to become better. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
I remember when it all started, me and my brother trapping off the white and blue Impalas. You got the talent, but I got the dream. What you mean? He said, you know we